Oh, hello there. My name is Dr. Quinn McPherson, and welcome to my experiment, Time Crunch. You may be asking yourself, what is this and how does it work? Well, let me show you. So After Hours consists of 4 members that are broken into 2 teams of 2, Zoe and Alana versus Nate and Jacob. These teams then have to pick prompts provided by previous After Hours producers, Dylan Bowe, Caleb Morgan, and Clayton Schrock. Once these teams have picked their prompt, they will then go through the whole production process of writing, filming, and editing a complete sketch. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this all has to be done within 48 hours. Once the teams have completed their sketches, they will then be subjected to Judgment Day, where Dylan, Caleb, and Clayton will judge the sketches and pick the one they like the most. The winners will receive a glorious prize, and the losers, well, you don't want to know what will happen to them. Get it? Got it? Good. Enjoy the show.
Hello. I'm sorry, I got held 40 minutes late at work.
Sorry. Sit down. All right. How should we pick who goes first?
I have a coin in my bag. Do I just have pennies on me?
A penny, the smallest coin.
Dime is the smallest,
I think
actually.
I have something.
I mean, there's a quarter on the floor.
Yes, I do.
Ooh, buggers,
Or
heads,
starts now. So
tails,
5:05 on Sunday is when
heads.
they're due.
Alright,
5:05 Sunday.
5:05 Sunday. Alright,
Alright.
I'll let you call it.
I'll have Zippy side.
Zippy.
Oh. Zippy side.
So nothing special in there, just a bunch of prompts.
From Clayton, Caleb, and Dylan.
Okay.
I'm scared. Wait.
Come on.
That's a good sign. I'm happy to
Okay,
hear
that's
that.
wrong. I've never seen that.
I have.
You know,
Oh.
we need to do a little movie night.
I
so
have.
I have not.
We
seen-
can
You can
make
do some. You can do some research
Okay.
tonight. Do
We-
some research
We
tonight.
need to research.
we can make it work.
watch
Ooh,
aggressive.
Let's see it. Come on, Jacob. I'm trusting your hand. Alright. Let's see it.
Give me that one. Give me that one. Give me that one. The silence.
Okay. Oh no, there's some bangers there. No, we can do that. We can work with that.
So now we disperse and begin. We begin brainstorming and writing.
Go.
All right. Go. All right, let me get back up. It's kind of like regular exercising. You gotta stay you gotta start off slow. You don't want to exert all your energy because by Sunday it'll be exhausted. All right. Okay, so me and Alana got our prompt, and it's FNAF ... as a rom-com. So, as Alana said, she's not well traversed in that universe, but luckily, I had a hyperfixation when I was 13, so
Oh.
we're all set.
I feel like the only thing I know from that realm is horror.
Okay, so here are some of the characters. Which ones would fall in love? Have you ever seen gameplay of it?
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's.
So basically,
Oh,
you're in this security room. You play as a security guard. There are multiple games of FNAF. Let's focus on the first one because there's too many games.
The prompt is, the sketch must have a twist ending that reveals the entire time it's been a sequel to an old Akron After Hours sketch. It's a good one. It's funny. We're doing a lot of research right now. We're cooking. I have our video. I have the ZTV Akron Afters video page up right now. We're right now cooking through real quick. We're trying to see like what would be good here. Let's Let's also watch Handcuffs, just because it is the #1 video on the channel.
Do you want to know what I really think about you? Like, for starters, let's talk about you co-hosting this show. Hold on, Kyle. It's clear you guys both have...
Guy who basically just tells you like the directions of the game, like, okay, so you'll be here for 5 nights, welcome to your new job, you just have to watch these animatronics, make sure they don't do anything, because he says like they can get a bit quirky at night.
That's it. That is the most popular video on Akron After Hours channel.
It was so short.
It's very short. It's very short. It's to the point. I'm still not the key thing I'm tripping up on is the phrase twist ending. It has to be a twist, and that's the hard part.
Pretty fresh bear. People know who that is.
How familiar with you are you with old Akron After Hours? Like,
How familiar am I with
how
it?
familiar are you?
A decent amount.
Decent amount. What's your favorite old Akron After Hours sketch?
Recently, it has been Lobster Tooie. It has been. But I know Juan really likes the sketch Cowboys.
Let's find out.
To be honest, Kurt, I'm a little bummed out.
Why's that?
The missus left me.
Sounds like you deserve one of these in the house.
So things have developed.
Yes.
The notebook fight scene.
Yes. We went through some phases of how we were deciding to do this. We started with just kind of like he like falls in love with whatever animatronic comes into the room and they like flirt and whatever. And then we went like, oh, what if it was like The Bachelor and like that we were thinking about that for a while, but then we were like we should probably try to go the more like rom-com cinematic route. And I asked Alana, I was like, oh, what's one of your favorite rom-coms? And
like the only romance movie that I saw was The Notebook. So...
And I was like, perfect. So we're gonna like kind of recreate the scene.
Did you do that, you pea-brained imbecile?
Because like we could always just do like an office, like kind of like an office satire of this, like somebody just like working in the office and at the end they pass out and it starts to like a cowboy daydream and that's how it's like, or in you know like we can like draw parodies to like you know what's going on in cowboy world.
You might want a purple shirt.
Wait, why do I wear purple?
Why do you wear purple?
So, you know, day one, I was late for the first time ever.
No urgency. She must already want us to lose.
And of course, it is 12:02, and they said they'll be here at noon. Where are they? Like, Nate, you're always late and you blame me for one time I'm late. We got the goods, I had it in this coat.
Nice.
So if they come and try to steal it, they're
Ah.
protected so they don't know that we have it. And Zoe's upstairs figuring out her
Freddy Fazbear.
yeah, so she's cutting out ears and putting it on the hat that I brought.
What are you doing? Wait, is that makeup?
Yeah. It's the nose. I'm Freddy Fazbear. I've become Freddy Fazbear. What am I doing? Bro, well, these ears look purple, but whatever. Ready for my show. Alright, I printed my script, got my ears on, ready to go film.
We make our own schedule and we were both late, so you know really we're both on time.
Both on time. Look at this.
But you said you'll be here at noon, and you're 9 minutes
But
late.
we make our own schedule. Do we not?
Technically it is.
Technically
so we
it is.
ain't late.
Exactly.
So what you talking about?
Excuses,
I'm
excuses.
16 minutes late. And we finished our script early last night too.
We did.
So
And,
where
you know,
y'all
like,
at?
There'd be a surprise challenge.
that?
You must incorporate this.
My child.
First, is it okay if it's just like in the background?
Or does it have to be like
It has
center
to be.
stage?
It just has to be
Addressed?
incorporated
It has to be
in
the-
some way.
in the
Whether
frame? Okay.
whether or not you want to address it, it's up to you.
We
Okay.
need our cowboy hats.
Speaking of props, if you guys remember yesterday, I mentioned you would have a surprise challenge today. You must incorporate this into your sketch in some way,
Single
some
maraca,
fashion.
not
Single
two.
maraca. Single maraca.
Single maraca.
Single maraca.
We can work with this.
That could
Okay.
definitely
We can work with this.
be doable.
I'm wanted in 17 states. Legally, I cannot own a firearm. Put that one in the final cut.
Okay.
Getting the equipment set up. So we decided on this room because look how dark it gets.
Boo.
So filming's done. How do you guys think it went?
Honestly, good. I mean, like it took a little bit. We're a little busy, but you know, filmed at a bunch of locations. A lot of actions at each location too. So we got a busy sketch going on. We literally just finished our last shot.
Just finished?
So we
were
finished
in line
before you.
We had to wait on some guest stars. We had
Guest
studio
stars?
green
Oh,
screen
we
set up.
did it all ourselves because we're
Yeah.
self-sufficient.
I mean,
we don't
are
need to
too.
depend on other people.
And we had a gnome. That was our special guest.
We
Yeah.
had multiple firearms. Most Americans would be
Did you
happy
tell
with
them to do
those.
that?
Do what?
Incorporate firearms?
No.
Okay.
Neither of us have eaten yet today, so you know we've been.
Neither have we, and she's got diabetes, so
Oh.
she
Literally,
couldn't
I'm
drive.
low. You want to see how low I am?
She
right
had to like sit down and like take a
now? Look,
thing.
I'm 57 right now. See, I need to eat. I need to
That's
eat.
really low.
That is holy
Because
shit.
your thing is like 81 to,
80 to 150.
and she was at like 79 when we left. She's like, oh, I can't
I think-
drive for a while, and I was like,
How did it go?
oh, good.
Yeah, like when we got some, we had a camera problem. Yeah. I didn't want to say it in front of me.
Yeah, our cameras were just not working. One, the new GH5s, they need some TLC. Cause like the aperture, it was like auto aperture, auto exposure, and it looked really bad. And we had to use a Canon. And then the Canons obviously aren't very user friendly. Sorry, we'll never be sponsored by Canon. Whatever, we got it done. It was funny. I had to wipe off my nose before going into Chipotle because like Alana said, it looks like you have like dirt on your nose. I'm like, okay.
We got a burger with mayo, pickles, tomatoes, 2 patties, bacon. Basically, high blood pressure with 2 buns, squishing it down.
Yeah.
But
It sounded wet. I'm sorry.
And how is it?
not bad.
Not bad.
We gonna be dead by the end of the night though.
All right, gang squad. You know, I show good sportsmanship. I want to keep the competition awake all night, so you know, I got some Alani's, not sponsored. I prefer Monster actually, but these were on sale. Cheers, fellas.
Oh, so I came up with the idea just for like a little sneak peek with the teams, is that we each pull up like the weirdest frames, just a frame of our sketches, and just get the other team's reactions. So I feel like ours has the most. Okay.
I'm just dead like.
I'm thinking this is one of them. This kind of goes hard too.
Yeah.
What if they figure it out? Should we tell them or no?
No nuance.
This is out of context.
Yeah, no guessing, guys.
That's good. That's
it,
the
there it
one.
is, there it
That's
is.
the one.
Come see our short film.
Yeah, it's a good one. Alright, open your eyes. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Thoughts?
Me too.
Close your eyes again. We'll show you the next one.
Well,
Open your eyes.
I'll take a big-
Jacob cheated. He already opened his eyes.
I'll take a big right now.
Got them Forrest Whitaker eyes. Somebody hit you in the head really hard with a frying pan. Now I got you all cross-eyed.
What about my attire?
You're kind of. For some reason, I'm getting big art vibes. Like for some reason, the entire thing reminds me of FNAF, and I don't know why.
I don't know why you think that.
I don't know why. Maybe just because like you're holding the microphone, they had like a just like a shirt and tie on. It's like I don't know. Kind of funny though.
Okay.
I'm a little confused. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, that's the plan.
And action.
Action.
You cheaters! How did Chris get here?
He was here.
He was not here.
Chris was. He was literally here.
Wait. Is that Evan?
Gabe was here too.
Gabe was here? I never even met Gabe.
Gabe was here.
Dude, Gabe, enemy number one. You're on my list.
In and out. They were in and out 20 minutes. We need the full lines.
All right, cheaters, but okay.
Hey, nothing against the rules.
All right.
That's a pretty serious accusation there.
Oh, slag! What are you holding?
A Glock?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeehaw?
I don't know where this is going, but
Yeah.
okay. I'm confused as well.
I'm glad.
I wonder if this is what people think when they come into the edit bay and After Hours is editing and they just look at what we have on there and they're like,
What the?
Alright, so my fearless producer Zoe is apparently very concerned for my health. You know, we were talking about when I distributed energy drinks earlier today. I mentioned that the one I had in my hand is my third today. So we made a comment like, you know, makes me really sad because like I've already accepted you're gonna die young, and this is just like it's just cementing.
it's kind of like every time I see Nate drink one, it's kind of like there's another toe in the grave.
So Zoe would like to do a heart rate test on me.
Yeah, I got my Apple Watch here. Have the Snoopy try to make you feel better, but yeah, just put it on.
See, now I'm like on edge because you're. Is that normal?
Okay, it's going down. Every time you talk, it's like, phoom.
Boom.
Okay, it's going down. You're calming down.
A normal resting heart range for adults is 60 to 100 beats per minute.
All right. Well, there is a point of concern.
I mean, there is a good reason to be concerned. And of course, I am taking a little breather. Gonna go get some more water.
Yeah. This was Alana's favorite part. Just you.
This part.
The ears. Just.
It was so hard to keep it together.
You were like holding it like this. You're like, oh, it's so cute. Did you already start?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay. So we got to a point where Alana's really paced it out well for me. Saw a rough draft of it. It's good. It's good.
It's beautiful.
What are your thoughts?
It's beautiful.
I really think they'll like it. We had a little mishap with that 180 rule that will be the death of me. It will literally be the death of me. I will never get it right.
But it was only at one angle. So
yeah,
I feel like
and we just horizontal flipped it.
It's so perfect. I'm so excited to see how you're gonna take on this video.
Yeah, Alana will not be here tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm traveling with my family.
Because it's spring break and she wants to go on a trip.
To see family? Sorry, my bad.
Jacob and Nate are just sitting in there
You know, cause like I thought literally.
talking about cats.
No, cause I thought like Jacob was done, cause he's like, all right, I'm gonna take I think one of the energy drinks to the road, and I'm like, they're
Yeah, they said Jacob said that like 2 hours ago.
I'm very proud of where we are right now. Like even though it's like not done yet, like what I just been plugging in, like is already beautiful right now.
Yeah, the fact that only 2 of us did that,
And they added 2 other people.
Yeah,
That's
that
cheating.
makes me upset.
But like you did say that in the beginning, and we were thinking about adding other people.
I
but
shouldn't
we're
have
like,
said that.
Yeah.
Because I was worried you guys weren't gonna have fun, so I was like, you guys can add people if you want, but now like,
I feel like,
cheaters.
I feel like it should have been like you can only add 1 additional person.
Yeah, I'll see you on the flip side.
Yeah.
I'll do us proud. I'll do us proud. I think I will. I'll
You
try.
will. You will.
Thanks, buddy. We really bonded today.
Talking about a lot behind the scenes.
Yeah. All right,
cool.
get out.
Well, Nate's taking over the edit session. I already did a little bit.
I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about it. We're crack-a-lacking at it, so yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm gonna get as much done as I can tonight. Go home, get some sleep, look at it tomorrow with a fresh set of eyes, and then ready to win this. You know.
Where are we at on the? Like, how far would you guys say you are in the edit right now?
Probably about a third of the way through. You know, I'm looking back at this, and I really think we lived up to our prompt. This really feels like a sketch from After Hours 10 years ago. Like, this feels...
It sure do.
It really does.
Living up to the name.
Exactly.
I gotta get going, so I'm out of here. See y'all tomorrow.
Mind focus. Team Zoe and Alana are done for the day. Alana finished a while ago. I went to Waffle House with Kyle and Nate to refuel. Not even the hash browns could refuel me. I'm very tired. It's been a long day. I had fun though. I mean, it was like a fun day, but you can't deny the fact that it was a long day. I think all I need to do tomorrow is pace it out, tighten up some audio, make it more of a fight, you know. So we'll see what time I get here. I think I don't have doubts I'll get it done tomorrow, but it might be down to the wire. So yeah, I'm heading home for the night. So
You want to see my exact emotion right now? Can I, like, here, let me have this as the backdrop for my post-game interview.
it kind of looks a way that it's not you. And it's just and it just looks like your brother. Alright, anyway.
Alright, so what do you want? I'm finishing up the skeleton right now. I still got slipping into a southern accent somehow. I don't know if you picked that up. I've been listening to myself in a southern accent a bit too much today. I still have to, tomorrow we're gonna worry about sound effects and special effects with the green screen. Shouldn't take too long.
You feel good about today?
I feel good. We made a lot of good progress. We made a lot of good progress. We got everything done that, like, there's a few things here and there that, like, while I'm looking back at the footage, not exactly the most happy with. There's some things that are out of focus that I wish were a bit more in focus. I think our shooting style plays through the prompt really well, as it's stylistically, like, what our prompt ask for, and very similar to the inspiration. Do you want anything else?
Yeah.
I've had 4 of these too. This is my 4th. I want to clarify.
Did you?
Alright.
That's me right now. Yeah, to get a real good close up of that.
It's just
I think I might need to get my hearing checked.
What are we doing? How are we feeling? We're
I'm feeling
about an hour and a half left.
Yeah, about an hour and a half left. I have no doubts that I'll finish, but knowing me, it's like you try to find everything wrong with it and pinpoint it and fix it and everything like that. So I'm tightening up the audio here.
Cat.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, we're just, like calling Cap when you're getting it done in time, like.
What is that? What is that noise?
How's everybody feeling?
Good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm almost done.
Same.
Just gotta watch it obsessively like 3 more times. Are you recording?
Yeah.
It's done. The sketch is done. Here's the timeline. Took 48 hours. I think it's a good one. I think we'll win the judges over. But I'm proud of this one. It's very funny. Makes me laugh every time. Gets me every time. So here's Alana's reaction to the sketch since she can't be here to watch it. So insert that.
Okay, it's just on. Ooh, the lighting is it's a little crisp. Not crisp, I meant crusty. I just did the reaction of me and Zoe's sketch. Oh my. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Because like the first day too is I did like the foundation work, and then Zoe just added her like little sprinkles, little sparkles to it, and it pulled very nicely. I'm very excited. Yay. I don't know what the final product with the other teams, but I feel like we got this in the bag. I don't want to say it too early, but I feel like we got this good. Like this will be hard for the other team to compare. Golden. It looks great. Like you wouldn't even think, oh, this was a 48-hour challenge. Yeah, like I'm like proud of both of us, like how we came as a team, and I'm just happy that I did something with my producer Zoe. She's the best.
Do you see the bags? Do you see the exhaustion? It's fun exhaustion, but it's fun exhaustion.
Then I think we're good to export.
Yeah. This is the
skit
of all
the
time.
skit of all time. I'm pretty happy with it. I think we cooked. Of course, there's some things that if I were doing this as my actual sketch for an episode, we could have done better. But
Yeah.
some things are constrained.
Oh. All right.
Alright, so we're rendering and exporting now. Grand total all weekend, including what I had at work, which is a part of the 48 hours. 6 energy drinks, 4 glasses of water.
We prioritize health around here. Anyway, they're exporting now. I'm already exported. I mean, what's left to do now is Judgment Day.
Yes, what day exactly is that?
April 7th. April 7th, so we have spring break. We have time to decompress, reflect on this experience, and then
In 2 weeks.
in 2 weeks. Good game.
Good game. We
game.
all played bad. We all
Good
played bad.
And then air handshake for Alana.
Yeah, well,
All right. We'll see you on the flip side.
yeah.
That group. Wow, it's a good group. Are we supposed to do that?
That's the next generation right there. We ready?
Joke. Camera speed. Should we hit play? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, together.
No, I got. Okay.
Right, 1, 2. I did it.
Pause it again.
Sky. Hello, Sky. I need you here with me, son. I'm talking to you. What are you doing? Are you with me, senor? Wake up. Hey, Mick Sky, need you to wake up. We're in the middle of getting audited, and I'm not trying to have the IRS come get me, you understand?
Well, of course they're partner. I can't have you doing time in county jail.
County jail? No, we're talking about federal prison here, man. This is just a little money laundering scheme.
Don't worry there, partner. We'll get your greenback straightened out before sunset.
What'd you just say? What you talking about?
I don't know.
Look, man, just get it done.
Why do I feel like my...
Hey there, boy. You looking a little rough around the edges, ain't you, boy?
You wear... Yeah, don't worry, boss. I'll get it done. I'll get done.
Listen, I want them papers in by high noon, and don't you get naked on me. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, boss. It'll be done. I'll get it done. Where'd you get the... My head is killing me. Let me... Root tune, son of mother chicken. Thinks he can boss me around. I'll show him who the best slinger in the Midwest is.
It's open. You best have a real good reason to be busting down my door like that without the saddles in order, boy.
Best believe I got a real good reason, you son of a biscuit. Been burning my cornbread way too long, thinking this town's big enough for the both of us.
Oh, you think you sheriff around here, boy? You best get to stepping before you make a decision you might regret.
Let's sell this saloon where my wife left me. High noon.
I'll see you there, you no good bandito.
See you there.
Well, if it ain't the scared little boy.
Well. I thought I told you to meet me at high noon. You look at the time. 5 past high noon.
Well, I'm here now, partner. Let's get this over with.
All right, you snake. Back to back, and on 3, we draw. You ready, partner?
Ready.
All right. 3, we draw. 1,
2, 3.
Carbon monoxide poisoning.
Got to get those sensors checked. Who knew what they saw before they died?
That was good incorporation. I feel like a good way to incorporate cowboys into
bring back the title card. You could tell they knew the history on that one.
You guys watched a lot of the Cowboys in preparation.
We tried really hard to expand on the Cowboys cinematic universe.
And what drew you to Cowboys?
Well, honestly, we were like going through a lot of old After Hours sketches.
What was your prompt?
Our prompt was a surprise ending where it's a sequel to an old Akron After Hours sketch the entire time.
Oh.
We saw Cowboys and we're like, we can make this kind of funny, and also we just kind of asked Kyle, we're like, Kyle, what's Juan's favorite sketch? Do you know what Juan's favorite sketch is? And Kyle looks at us because he really likes Cowboys.
Specifically Cowboys 2, even.
I was gonna say Cowboys 2, we tried to expand on Cowboys 2, especially tried to take a lot of quotes from both of the films.
Cowboys 2 is definitely the ambitious one.
More than just sitting at a table.
The glory of Cowboys 2 is just to speak funny.
Speaking fun, I think that's the glory of Cowboys.
It's fun.
Speaking fun, I think the scriptwriting was very good. I like the little quips and jokes. The name calling was great.
Yeah, it was great.
Some rapid fire dialogue.
The green
Much
screen
like gunfire.
payoff at the end is beautiful. It was beautiful.
Good payoff.
Great work.
Always afraid of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yeah. Honestly.
All right, guys, when are we gonna watch the first sketch? I feel like I'm ready to start.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Works every time.
We're on the click.
The intro is kind of weird, guys. I don't know.
So you got my Faz tokens. Finally. What are you gonna do, Mikey?
I don't know, Freddy.
Are we back to that? Are we back to there? What about the past couple nights? They happen, you know.
I know what happened, and they were wonderful, but they were also very scary. I have another job at Chucky's, and if he finds out that I've been here for 5 nights, he'll be crushed.
So you watch me on the security cameras, and then you go back to that rat? Was that your plan? Was that a game I didn't win?
No, I made a promise to that mouse. He gave me a gift, and I gave him my employment.
So that's that?
I don't know. I'll find out when I talk to him.
This is not about keeping your promise. This is not about following your heart. It's about the product.
What's that supposed to mean?
Pizza!
What did you just...
Pizza! He recycles his pizza!
Now I hate you. You teddy bear!
And I hate you. If you go back to that rat casino, I hate you too.
Have you been paying attention to the news lately? Children are being killed at your restaurant.
I guess not. I think I must have been at Parts and Services that day.
I guess you weren't.
And you're a coward. You're a coward and you know it. You wouldn't look for another job if you weren't scared of us.
You stinky pile of parts.
Would you just stay with me for one more night?
Stay with you? What for? Look at you. You're 2 minutes away from putting me in one of those stinky suits.
Well, that's what we do. We stuff you into a suit. You'll tell me when I'm being a stinky pile of parts. I tell you when you're being a coward. Which you are, 99% of the time. I'm not afraid to tell Foxy to run down the hallway. I'm not afraid to shut your power off. You may get through the night, but it's always going to be harder the next night.
So what?
So it's not going to be easy. It's going to be really hard. We're going to have to work at this every night. But I want that. I want you. I want all of you. Forever. You and me. Every day. Could you do me a favor? Could you imagine your life 30 years from now, 40 years from now? If it's with that rat, go. Go. I scared you once. I think I'll do it again. If it's what you really wanted. But don't you take the easy way out.
What easy way? There's no easy way. No matter what I do, you guys scare the shit out of me.
Would you stop worrying about us jumping out at you? Stop thinking about your fears. Stop thinking about whether or not you'll be alive in the morning. What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want? Come on, what do you want?
I have to go.
Okay.
so
I think we should
lighting,
put this back up.
lighting and audio were both fantastic.
The lighting was great. Was it the old Colby basement?
No, it was
It
here.
was Gazetta. It was,
Oh,
a
it was
black,
here?
it was a black box at Gazetta. Like,
That's cool.
I thought it was in here.
Great dialogue.
The dialogue was, yeah, I like
great lighting on the
Rat Casino.
well
was good.
delivered.
That could be a T-shirt. Throw that on a T-shirt. Rat Casino.
Rat Casino.
I would want to go.
I'm in. I'm buying. I'm investing.
Big investors. Remy.
Ocean's 11, but Rat Casino.
And that. Easy to rob.
He's
They're too
gotta
small.
be. Oh yeah, they always have someone on the inside too.
our prompt was FNAF as a rom-com.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we took inspiration from the iconic scene from The Notebook. The fight scene from The Notebook.
Wow.
That gave it the hands on the head.
Yeah. That was our favorite part, so we had to replicate it. But yeah, a little original take on the song at the end there by me.
That
Brilliant
really
cover.
put the cherry on top. Honestly, yeah.
I loved it.
Putting in the musical effort as well. Wow. Impressing the judges.
Well done.
All right, we're gonna leave the room.
All right, do you want me to cut?
Yeah.
So just so you guys know, they did have a surprise challenge during filming. They had to incorporate a prop that I gave them.
Okay.
So for the
Was one of them the gnome?
First one was a gnome for them,
Nice.
and then the maraca.
Oh,
yes.
I feel like that.
Okay.
So
I think it was
works.
used adequately. Yeah.
Yeah, they did use. They didn't hide them. Yeah, like they were both on display.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about the first sketch, the Cowboys trace.
Well,
This is
I
like
was
those,
a part of all the Cowboys iterations, so it was really it was touching to see the trilogy come to an end, or maybe this is just
Maybe it's just the beginning,
It's
a
just the
revival.
beginning of a revival. Yeah, we're revamping.
I remember
Cowboys.
changing the green screen for the first Cowboys.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was producer at the time, so I did.
You created actually the slide thing, like the intro slide thing.
Yeah, I think so. With the font.
The font.
I mean, it's like
established-
scrolling through Adobe. There's only one Cowboy font to
Established the
use.
brand. No, you spent hours establishing.
Spent hours
the
scrolling. I was
brand
like,
identity.
Helvetica Bold? No.
Yeah. So their prompt was twist ending that's revealed to be a sketch, which was my prompt.
Mhm.
So it's full circle. I'm part of the
Okay.
Cowboys originally. I'm now supplying the prompt that provides Cowboys 3.
Wow.
What a surreal moment to watch.
Wow, it must be.
Um,
a great
really
feeling for
though,
you.
I think that I mean I knew right away as soon as it gets Cowboys. So they do kind of like, as far as following the prompts, I wish it was more of a surprise.
I mean, I really like the
To
twist
be
ending
that
though.
it was Cowboys. I knew it was right away at the. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm an eagle-eyed viewer.
No,
but it's just
I
because
mean, I know I was late to catch on of like Cowboys, but like I get what you're saying of like
They're in the
wishing
same
the Cowboys
room.
reveal was at the end rather than throughout.
Yeah.
But I did like the twist though, and like
It's an early
I like
twist,
the
I guess,
slow introduction of like one person is in Cowboy Land and the other person's in the real world, and then the
Mhm.
other guy's in Cowboy Land.
Yes, I like the idea that is Cowboy. Like it's the same type of thing. Like it's kind of like just someone else at the same corporation, even. Like it
I
could
like
be
the
suffering
long
Cowboy syndrome.
I like the long over the shoulder shot when he's like leaning against the wall with the hat down,
Mhm.
and it was like kind of dark over there.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that
and
was
then the
good.
sound effects were good too when he hears the horse galloping.
Yeah.
That
The
was
horse
awesome.
galloping.
Instantly knew like what this was gonna be.
It calls
Yeah.
to you. The cowboy is within you. The cowboy was the one inside us all.
Yeah.
I think they lived up to the dialogue for sure. I think the
Dialogue was
little
good.
quips that I mean that's what makes Cowboys is the little cowboy quips that you throw at someone,
Mhm.
and I think they nailed it.
Yeah. I wish it was longer. I wish we got more.
More Cowboys,
lore.
a feature length,
Yeah.
a feature
yeah.
film combining
Yeah.
them all.
Cowboy 1, 2, 3. We even maybe it would have been cool to get some throwback splices in of some previous.
Oh, like they're having like
sketch.
war flashbacks.
Yeah, yeah. Like the
Cowboys.
Yeah.
Of Kylie going well.
The split screen.
The split screen was good. I like the
Yeah.
split screen.
Yeah, yeah, it was good. That was good.
I like the pants, obviously.
Pants. It's a good one to film in 48 hours because it is just like studio, or
Mhm.
it isn't just studio because they're
Yeah.
at the first floor thing. But
Yeah, it makes. I mean, they're in like an office environment towards the beginning, so that also
Yeah.
makes sense.
because it ended on a cliffhanger. We should talk about the cliffhanger. I hope they
Was
build
it a
up.
cliffhanger? I feel like they just died.
I don't know. We only heard one shot, really. I feel like we didn't hear like a bunch. The other guy got a machine gun, and he like.
I thought you were talking about like when it's like revealed that there's carbon monoxide poisoning and that they weren't cowboys all along.
But that was actually what you see is that's actually the fantasy.
Maybe there's two parallel.
That's actually the fantasy.
Oh, okay.
When in Cowboys, that's actually the fake reality.
That's a good sketch idea.
They're in the
of
Matrix.
Cowboys that fantasize about the future of mundane office jobs.
It's like Matrix
with the FBI.
It's like Matrix. It's
carbon
like
monoxide.
you
Cowboys
really
love carbon monoxide.
you aren't working at an office. You're really in the Matrix. You're Neo, but
you're
a cowboy actually.
Mm-hmm. So the next sketch we should talk about is the Five Nights at Freddy's
FNAF,
as the kids call it.
But romanticized.
But rom-com.
Yeah, that was your prompt, wasn't it?
It was my prompt.
Yeah, Clayton got shut out.
Sorry, I got cut. I also had a rom-com kind of thing in mind, so
it was a little. Right. It's almost a little perplexing as to why we were asked to submit 2 prompts each and 3 people when one person was bound to be cut out, if not 2. Right. What was your guys'? Should we reveal our others? That could have been.
We'll do that at the end. So
we can do it now, and it's
because if they want to cut all of this out, then they just cut off the end. They don't have to dig through this.
Editing is easy.
Why would they want to hear about all
like, guys, what do we?
Just go to the review.
I love the lighting. I think it. I know it's too dark. Whatever. It is like I feel it's so tempting to just crank your ISO up whenever you're in a dark setting, or like. People don't use lights in a dark setting because they think that's how you make it dark. But I think it was clear that they did use lights in this, but they framed it still dark. They didn't use a ton of lights, but it was lit well and shot well. I think it looked really good.
It looked really good, and I was joking at the beginning, as you'll see in the reaction, but I think by the end, like when we were getting shots of just like their expressions during the argument, it looked great.
Yeah, I like the framing. The 180s were really good. The dialogue was also good. I mean, Rat Casino, great line.
Great line. You loved
everything. Was like delivered. Like quickly and like well.
Zoe's performance was good. Though, what was the little like cry like that moment?
It was
I like the cry.
Yeah, it was for Alana. She had a little cry.
That was a good cry.
That was a good little emotion that we see.
Yeah,
there was the gnome jump scare.
It did look. I like things when
I
it's
think
like,
Zoe scared me a little bit more. Maybe no offense, Zoe, but
the Zoe. It took me a second to realize that was the premise because I just am not familiar with the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. But I did recognize the song at the end, which I think she was doing a little riff on.
The Notebook.
No, wasn't that Freddy's? Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, okay, yeah.
The song at the end. Kyle. Confirmed. Okay. No, that was good too. That was a nice little touch.
So my final thoughts, Cowboys. I really liked the script writing, and I thought it was really good jokes that kept in line with the original Cowboys sketches. And I thought it was a really clever way to tie it into the original Cowboys sketches. I feel like it's maybe tempting to just be like people pretending to be cowboys, but I liked it had some layers to it. Final thoughts for the Five Nights at Freddy's parody one. Loved the lighting. Loved the performances. Honestly, the acting was really good, and the audio quality sounded really good.
Yeah.
I don't know if they did like a little bit of editing in like audition or if just like such a quiet space, but it sounded great.
Cowboys 3, I think it slots into that universe very well. I think both of their performances, like you can picture them alongside the likes of like a Michael Macon or something.
I mean, I was in it too. I was in that.
It wasn't very
I even in the second one, not the first one.
I was in the first one. I was literally the main person in the first one. It was me and Kylie.
Oh, I thought it was Michael's sketch. Michael's sketch of you and Kylie.
It's me and I still remember lines. It's like
Michael's sketch,
butter
though,
me
right?
like a biscuit and stuff. It's iconic.
Yeah, it works alongside the established lore, twists it on its head at the end. But yeah, I think they worked in the green screen very well. Their little maraca was in there. Five Nights at Freddy's, also good dialogue. They made it dark but not too dark. It was spooky at the start, but then once they actually start talking, it's like lit enough where you can see their performances. Yeah, that's about what I think.
Well summarized.
Thank you.
I think that I was surprised to see that it was going to be a Cowboys riff. Like I was curious. Like it was my prompt, like idea. Like I was excited to see like what sketch they'd riff on, and it was like surprised to see Cowboys, but it makes a lot of sense. Like, there's a lot to go off of there. It's fun to riff on Cowboys, and I think they did a good job, like, continuing it. I just wanted a little bit more, I think, is my biggest thing. I think there was room for opportunity, but obviously it was a 40-hour challenge, and I think they did a great job with what they had, and they did a former Cowboy proud.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's parody, Notebook intertwined. I liked the idea of throwing another little riff in there with the Notebook. That is kind of fun. I mean, making it a rom-com is tough a little bit. It's kind of a crazy prompt.
Yeah, I agree.
But no, and I agree with I think technically it was superior, I would say. And I was just impressed with how it came together by the end. It looked great. Great performances and great dialogue.
All right. I just want to applaud all of the contestants, or filmmakers, actors, everyone for their hard work and dedication. A fantastic 48-hour film challenge, I think. Well done all around. For me, though, my vote is going to the Five Nights at Freddy's rom-com.
I would like to say that it has been a privilege to watch the minds of the current generation of ZTV and Akron After Hours deliver such incredible sketches. That being said, there cannot be two winners.
Sorry.
That's true.
Therefore, my vote will go to the Cowboy sketch.
Cowboys 3, let's go.
Although I'm in a compromising position, I will not waver. I will just go with my heart. I will go with what the sketch that I wanted to pick initially was. And it's the Five Nights at Freddy's parody.
For the winners, here you go. Congratulations.
It feels hard. Get wrecked.
Oh my Applebee's! Yes. Yes. This is like 5 visits. This is Oh! What?
Let's get a little final set.
Hello, Nate and Jacob. This is Juan Contreras. As you know, General Manager of ZTV and Executive Producer of Akron After Hours. Caleb, Clayton, and Dylan have just informed me that you lost Time Crunch, the 48-hour experiment. You know, I would say that I'm surprised, but let's face it, this is of no shock to me at all. You are a disappointment, not only to Akron After Hours, or to the station. And to make sure that this never happens again, your video will be uploaded to all of Akron After Hours socials, for the whole world to see, so that your embarrassment will live on forever. Congratulations to our winners, Zoe and Alana, for their hard work this weekend. I am proud of you. Maybe you can teach our losers here of this experiment a thing or two. Anyways, that is all. Peace.
How did Juan know? How did he know?
Hold on, man.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing.
So at least that video is going to be uploaded to After Hours Social, so you guys will always know you lost.
Wow, that hurt to watch.
That was kind of crazy.
You know, like it could have been worse. You know, it could have been worse. That's all I'm saying.
He could have been here in person. He
didn't care enough.
Yeah. He didn't care enough to show up.
He was that.
I will be texting my therapist. I need to make an emergency appointment for tomorrow.
Well, wow. Yeah, congratulations to all winners and losers. I think you all did a fantastic job. Thank you for carrying on the 48-hour spirit. And here's to next year.
Yeah.
Wait,
Time crunch.
Freeze frame. 1, 2, 3. Now, wasn't that something? I really hope you enjoyed this experiment. You see, I took inspiration from a lot of things, but I would say my main goal for this was survival of the fittest. What, you thought this was all for fun? Take a deeper look. Why do humans crave competition? I pinned these people up against each other for an unknown prize. They wasted 48 consecutive hours of their lives and subjected themselves to judgment for what? An Applebee's gift card? Or was it for pride? What do I know, right? You be the judge. I'll see you next time.
This program was produced by ZTV at the University of Akron. Do you want to gain experience in video production, professional social media, or working with real clients? Visit the UA School of Communications online or follow us on social media to learn more. ZTV, make media, make a difference.